A seed is the paramount ingredient in plant production. Therefore, its quality has a great influence on the grown plant and the fruit that it bears. From trees to legumes, farmers are always on the look for a good quality seed that is either weather and disease resistant or is pure and has a germination viability for the ultimate purpose of bettering production yields. Unfortunately, seed quality deteriorates with harsh climate, poor farming practices, and lack of knowledge on how to improve the seed's viability. This was a challenge for farmers in northern Uganda. To intervene, New Tech MD, an acronym for Northern Uganda Transforming the Economy Through Climate-Smart Agribusiness, has been investing in a number of interventions in the past 5 years, including business models with Northern Uganda-based small businesses to improve growth and investment. One of the models is the Quality Declared Seed Model. Coming up.
When you participate in producing or using quality seeds, always the outcome is always good. We have a farmer in Agago. This is a lady who got over 15 tons. So which means this improved seed is alarming, and that's no great challenge when you get engaged in using it.
Farmers in northern Uganda continuously battle with the area's hot climate due to the vulnerability of the varying crops they grow, like soybean, sunflower, and simsim. The Quality Declared Seed Model, or QDS model, facilitates the localization of seed production with the intent to produce better quality seeds that are best adapted to local agroecological conditions.
In farming, seed is key. Okay? If you don't get it right at the seed point, then all your farming is not going to be as successful as you would have thought it would. So quality declared seed is seed produced by community groups, okay, throughout the country, but mainly targeting those crops whereby there is least interest by the seed companies to multiply them. Crops such as soybean, beans, simsim, millet, among others.
The Quality Declared Seed is an improved high-yielding seed produced through sampling and supervised conditions to select and identify the most viable variety of varying crops. It's important to note that the QDS is neither modified or inorganically influenced.
QDS per se is just a class of seed, but it's also improved seed. So what differentiates it from certified seed is just the certification regimes. I would say the inspection regimes. For certified seed, all inspection rounds must be met before this seed is passed to the farmers during production. But for QDS, we do sampling of inspections so that we allow this to be an affordable scheme for the communities to engage in this production.
Producing the quality seed is the fundamental pillar of the QDS business model. One of the community groups producing quality declared seed is the Alito Joint Christian Farmers Cooperative in Kole District. Established in 1994 with an objective to fight farm get buying, improve household income, and link farmers to the market, the group has now 14,500 members, and today, Alito Joint Farmers Cooperative produces and provides quality seeds to its member farmers to grow.
Not all our farmers are seed producers. Of course, we have farmers who are strictly producing seeds and farmers who are also producing grains. Well, on the side of seeds, when we bring our seeds from our seed producers, the first thing that we do here, one is cleaning. Cleaning helps us in removing dust that has not been well cleaned by our producers. It is either done manually or by machines. We also have sorting. That is also one of the activities that we make sure we do. Sorting helps us in removing chaffs. That one is also done manually. From there, we also have grading. Grading, we do it because we want to attain the uniform size of the seed. That helps us in attracting our customers. And also we do germination testing. This germination testing helps us act as a proof to our farmers that the seeds that we give out are always good seeds, that when you take it and plant, it germinates without even any problem. From there, after testing, MAIF also comes and takes a sample. These samples are taken for 4 reasons. 1, they look at its health. 2, they look at its purity. 3, they also look at the germination. They do the retest of the germination test. And 4, and also they look at the moisture content of that very seed. So after, when they bring it back to us, they come back with the result of their findings. So after MAIF bringing back the results, they come back with a green label. This green label is always put in the bag where the seed is going to be packed. This shows that the seeds has been the seed that is being given out is the right seed to be used, and it's approved by MAIF. When we are doing bagging, we make sure that the bags contains the indication of when the seed is supposed to be planted and when it's not supposed to be planted. And the bag contains all the information about a little joint, and also we have the tags for MAIF in it. That shows that we are authorized to do the activity that we are doing.
With close supervision from the Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries and the District Agriculture Office of Kole, Alito Joint Farmers Group continues to produce quality declared seeds by some of its farmer seed producer members, and one of these seed producers is Esther Aport, a widow from Kole District whose life changed after starting to plant and produce the quality declared seed of soybeans.
Gino mi acha pur korri, abira no ngej me pur korri, but alero join. Ekate nyanga beri pur korri, ramu meyo, rama medenga anyim, ramu danga. En gino mi a pur korri enno. Pien pur korri ka yini puro, welere no ti pat, apati me obago. Nyone en grain pur korri weler pat keri grain donc ayini bera pur korri yini ngo chenta bob e kaite da en ginu mia atamani mia beda pur korri en kone soya me apuro tale rejoin kushi wanti kere bara yete abisia ento enana kwanyo ate puro apura dek apura beach pura bishel.
After getting trained on how to grow and produce quality declared seed, Esther chose 3 varieties of soybean to grow on her home garden. She has not turned back since, as the QDS has come with benefits for her family.
Gina bera na noi purkar o mai rama me pur malo. Pien karana siako no pura puro chele haria eta mani ni dong kita kor kayin pur ker mi chena dong o mi ada ha me ker me pang potu kena te dong pur korri I rama laj me aria pur korri mi ana chol kwani tino me adek o mi ada kitine no ke tuare da mi ate yi ko pasitura kan yen ko acha chol kwan amandong kul kwando tia wote gig amane chawani do tia meta yek pas dang kritina no kriti da yek pas pur kor mi awelo dang nya awelo dog me pu ni pu to mia mana pulang nungi tuane wil koi da tuane angwen koi area dong mio endo yipura nyayen kikeri.
A Port Esther has been able to expand her garden, buy 2 oxen plows, pay for her children's school fees, and now she's building a new house. All this has been possible thanks to the quality declared seed business model that sees her sell quality seeds to a little joint cooperative where grain farmers like 52-year-old Oluk Robert can then buy the QDS and plant it for grain.
I heard some people advertising improved seeds, like what? So after hearing, I got impressed. That was the time I tried. I went just and bought 2 bags of 2 bags, which each bag was containing only 2 kilograms. So I bought 2 bags that was around 4 kilograms and planted. I was making comparison with the local seed. I also measured 4 kilograms of local seeds. So after measuring the 4 kilograms of local seeds, that was only from maize. I realized from local seed I got 3.5 bags, but from improved seeds I got 9 bags. The difference was too much. So this impressed me. I started now moving to check on other crops.
Robert realized he could double his harvest with quality declared seed, and the differences between the QDS and local seeds was distinctly positive.
The speed at which it grew, the quality of the seeds, and the height. When you are planting, sizes of the rows are somehow wide. Meaning, if how a garden is supposed to contain 60 lines of local variety, this one may have around 40. And of the 40 lines, if you calculate the product coming from it, is even better than that one which you had sweated too much on. Then second, when you are in the market, when we are in the market, assuming you are producing local and I'm producing the QDS, the quality of grains that I produce, they are quite superb. And if somebody sees it, I become the first person to get money. Then the best of all, those variety, most of them they don't split when they are ready. You know, when they are ready, at times when they are dry, when there is heavy sunshine, you find that they have started splitting and the seeds are spreaded everywhere. So this type, they don't split.
The QDS model has not only bettered the harvest yields for grain farmers against the challenging hot climate in Kole, northern Uganda, but it has improved the livelihoods of different families and given hope to so many, including the quality seed producers too. For now, let's go for a short commercial break, and when we return, we dive more into the quality declared seed model and some of its challenges. Welcome back to Seeds of Gold. Before the break, we untangled the quality declared seed business model as practiced in northern Uganda and supported by New Tech MD. The QDS model has improved access to high quality yielding seeds by local farmers who have improved on their household earnings and food security. The QDS model facilitates local groups in producing improved seed that is inspected at the planting, growth and harvesting stage to ensure maximum yields, then declared as a quality declared seed for grain farmers to grow. A little joint farmers cooperative has seed producers and grain farmer members who have benefited immensely from the model in different ways.
Some of the benefits that our group members have attained, one is that they are able to increase the level of their households. In fact, their financial level has increased because they are participating in producing seeds of which attracts high market when it comes to time of planting season. Another thing that our farmers have also benefited from is that they are no longer wasting their resources to go and look for improved or quality seeds. Now they know that the seeds are available with Alito, and when the season is there, when the season is ready, they just come direct here, or else they just give us a phone call, we take for them. That helps them in saving their transport. It has also created them exposure to other organizations, because we always make them be part of us in case of any meeting with other organizations. So they have also benefited in that way.
The quality declared seed business model has indeed had a positive impact on the farming community in northern Uganda.
One, taking children to school, which I'm doing. Then two, taking whenever any passion from my family is sick, I just rush to a health facility. Then cases like building houses. So I buy many other things that will make my family to at least get somehow better.
But there is rarely success without challenges. Farmers and seed producers still face difficulties while using the QDS model. Esther and Robert elaborate.
Kakare mero ramo, me miri kwan kere, pe yini te lobo, nyuti chupte di yuka me yin pe wertema, en beto ka dipor, yom. Pe ko maria, obedo, kita nga, kita weda tikere, sing te yelo wa, ko bikompur kor totual. Pamwa ko karo, po bera be, mwa ni dang, po bera be. Me mono gire, wan po ram ko bgini ya pia no yal. Imalo.
Like for the first season here, nobody got one bag, I think. Nobody got one bag of beans. But for me, God blessed me and I got 15. So there was that great difference. When you are selling, if you are not wise, there are some people that tend to come from the city or from the town. They tend to come with the very poor measuring systems, like the kilos that they use. So you have to be very vigilant when you are selling.
As a group, Alito Joint Farmers Group also faces challenges at group level.
There's a problem of farm gate buying that has been very rampant, and we are trying to mitigate it, but it has not been coming to the right channel, because we have these middlemen that always go garden by garden, trying to procure produce that are not sometimes are of poor quality. This always affects the world market when it comes to time of marketing our produce. Another challenge is, one of the challenges that we are also facing is the problem of weather. That has not been very reliable. Like this very year, we only received rain not more than even 20 times. So that has completely affected our production. That's why you can see our store is not all that well stocked. It's because of the weather variations. Another challenge that we are also facing is that competition. We are not the only people who want to use these seeds. We are not the only people we are not the only organizations that want to use this seed. So sometimes we go and we don't find seed, so letting our farmers down. Another challenge is also transport. Sometimes our machines come down, and to some extent we don't get it easy to reach our farmers. So since some of our farmers are in far distance, like Agago, Omoro, Gulu, Molata. So that one, in almost circumstances, somebody cannot ride a motorcycle up to that. He needs to use a vehicle. So we have that problem here.
The district agriculture officer that is involved in the inspection and monitoring of the QDS model also has observed a number of challenges in executing the model and shares thoughts on the way forward.
Most times, some of the registered seed companies have failed our farmers. You find that farmers go there with hopes that they're going to get something which will be profitable in the end. In the end, they plant the seeds, no germination. If it is germination, you find that the seeds are mixed. And farmers they're wasted time, they're wasted resources, they're wasted their energy, and the season is gone. That one is also affecting the appetite of our farmers to adopt improved seeds or buying to be bought from the shop. That's why I was saying that we should make seed production or production of quality seeds, declared seeds, cheap and affordable, so that our majority of our farmers can now go into that, and there's that multiplier effect, so that in the end, if we can realize even 100% of our farmers now engage, using QDS, that means we shall produce more. That would mean a better income to the farmers. That would mean improved way of life, and the country will do well.
Newtech MD continues to intervene in northern Uganda by investing and promoting the quality declared seed model. The model has improved food security and household income for farmers in the community.
QDS is an idea which is, I would say, it may be here to stay for a little bit longer time, because we are in the process of transforming our farming communities. Okay, getting the mindset of the farmers to change from keeping what we call home-saved seed for starting a crop to being able to access seed for planting a crop every season, because of the advantages which are there in terms of yield. When you use quality seed, you expect to get higher yields.
Well, my advice to farmers that are affiliated to a little joint farmers cooperative is that they should, since all these challenges are there, but they should not give up, because this is a business that will make them go away from poverty. Because when you participate in producing or using quality seeds, always the outcome is always good. Yeah, I find we have a farmer in Agago. This is a lady who got over 15 tons. So, which means this improved seed is alarming, and that's no great challenge when you get engaged in using it.
Here at Seeds of Gold, we highlight farmers around the country who are uniquely contributing to the growth of Uganda's economy. You too can be that farmer. What are you waiting for? Start now and reap from your Seeds of Gold. See you next time. This program is made possible through funding from UK Aid and implemented by Palladium and Swiss Contact.